Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your full moon reading in September. So welcome to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to take a look at that full harvest moon that lands on September 20th, depending on your location. And we're going to take a look and see what you will be celebrating during this time. We're going to dive into your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get a message directly from the divine for the energy of Sagittarius. We'll see how you've grown during this cycle, and lastly, action steps that you can take to continue on your path. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one. So please do check your other chart placements as well. And if you're interested in signing up for a free reading or a personal reading, Sag, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so let's dive in and see what you're celebrating during this full moon. All right. Beautiful. I love that these cards came out together here. We have the Ace of Ariel here, Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Cups. Okay, so I want to talk about the Five of Cups first. It says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So the Five of Cups, when it shows up here, it says that there's some sort of a loss that you were going through, something you were healing, betrayal, a broken heart, disappointment, maybe even a little bit of bitterness, a need to forgive either yourself or others at this time. But I feel like you've done the work. You're going through that process here, and ultimately what it's done for you is it's opened up this beautiful new opportunity, and it says it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion, but it can also be a change in stability for a lot of you. So yes, there was some sort of a loss or a separation that you were going through, but ultimately you're celebrating this beautiful new beginning, and it looks like it can be career, success, abundance, a bonus, a raise. For some of you, it is home as well. You may be finding a new place to live that's more affordable. Some of you may be getting a job that you have been wanting for a while here. So a beautiful energy combined with some sort of a loss. You're reeling and healing from that is what I'm hearing, and you're opening yourself up to celebrating this new beginning. So let's clarify a little bit more for you, Sag, and see what this is. All right, Sag, what do you have for my beautiful, or excuse me, Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians? What is this loss? What is this loss followed by this new beginning in prosperity, wealth, career, and success? What I'm feeling for you here, Sag, is that whatever this loss was actually brought you to where you needed to be, especially during this full moon, to offer up this new beginning. The Magician, yeah, this is something you've been wanting to manifest. This is you finally taking action, finally believing in yourself that whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest is actually coming to form. During the harvest moon, this is the time when we harvest our goods from the year here. And I feel like you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into making something grow, and you're finally seeing the results from this at this time. So again, it could be investing in yourself. Perhaps you've been wanting to work on a nutrition or a weight loss plan, or gain weight plan. Some of you may be investing in yourself or another relationship, but for the majority of you, I'm seeing some sort of money or finances coming in here where there's a different route, there's a different way to make money, and there's a different opportunity coming in than maybe you had thought originally. There are Five of Wands again. So the fives are all about change, uncertainty. It also can be about obstacles, overcoming them, because again, we're clarifying your celebratory spot here in your cards. And I feel like there was a lot of competition, or you felt like there was a lot of competition and you weren't able to make your way to the top. You started out down here, you fell straight on your back is what I'm getting. There was some sort of loss that really made you feel not very awesome. And then what you're doing is you're climbing up, and finally you're hitting the top here. You put in the hard work. You've put in the time. You've climbed these obstacles. You were pushing yourself. Possibly others are pushing you as well to do something, and you're finally getting there. You're finally seeing the results from it here. So I like it. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit more about this new beginning coming in, this Ace of Pentacles for Sag? Woo! Looks like you have a lot coming in here. Awakening, your calling. I wanted to make sure none flipped out. But the awakening card is the judgment card, and it's your purpose, your calling. It's a major wake-up call for you, and it's a second chance to do something here that's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of abundance. So again, something that you've been wanting to manifest, and I am getting a strong inclination here of abundance, finance, success, prosperity here. So whatever this is for you, you're finally opening your eyes to it. And you're making a decision and you're doing it, okay? There was a little bit of reflection. You may be changing the course of your life path. Maybe you're doing something that you never thought you would be doing. But I feel like this door of opportunity is coming in for you, and it's bringing a lot of happiness that you maybe haven't felt for a while now, Sag. But I like this for you because it's something that is for the long term, is what I'm hearing. Let's take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths during this full moon cycle. Spirit, what are the untapped gifts and spiritual strengths for my beautiful Sages? Wow, another 5 here. You have all the 5s coming out for you. But the 5 of Swords says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, so Sag, what I'm getting with this energy is the fact that you've had 3 different 5s show up for you. It says, yes, you are going through change. You have been going through uncertainty for quite a while. But whatever this is that's coming in for you, take this door because you've been through the obstacles. This is going to offer you a lot more freedom. But the 5 of Swords is saying here, saying release your attachment to the outcome. So many of you may be thinking it's this direction. It's my way or the highway type energy of something you need to be doing or going, but make sure you're opening your horizon and you're seeing outside of the box in a situation here, because I feel like this is your greatest strength. Your untapped gift is to climb any of these obstacles and offer yourself freedom and a little bit more stability as well. This is the card, can be of travel. Some of you may be moving from a different space. Maybe it's physically moving your living environment. It can be a work environment. Some of you may be going from a home situation to an office or vice versa here. But the 5 of Michael showing up as your strength, I really like to see this because it says you can overcome any of this conflict. You can learn and grow from it and build your skills. Okay, I feel like you're able to choose what arguments are worth fighting and which ones to walk away from. So I like this for you showing up as your strength. But let's clarify. And since it's showing up as your untapped spiritual gift here, it may be something that you are still working on, is overcoming the obstacles that come your way and seeing, again, the silver lining that lies within these challenges that show up for you. But I feel like there is nothing here that you cannot overcome, Sag, and you have this door opening to this new opportunity. So I'm really hoping you take it. Yep. There's the moon. We're doing a moon, full harvest moon reading, and there is the moon. I feel like you'll have clarity and things will be illuminated around this time, around this energy. So utilize the energy of the full moon to tune into your spiritual gifts. Okay, so everybody knows that around the full moon, energies start to get intense. People's emotions start to stem up and bubble up. Some people go a little bit woohoo. So make sure you are not joining into that energy entirely. You're not adding to the drama or the chaos that comes up, but make sure that you are utilizing the energy to release any, again, attachments to the outcome of the situation, because I feel like something positive is coming in. I want to say even a little bit after the full moon, towards the end of the month or so, around the 27th, if you haven't already heard of Muse. Okay, so be sure to release any attachments and pay attention to the energy of the full moon along with your dreams as well. I just seen somebody dreaming, and this is, It could be you're dreaming of being in a large place, almost like a carnival, and you're walking around a little bit aimlessly asking where to go. Where is this place? Where is that place? How do I get to the restroom? Where is this vendor? So I feel like if that is you, it's very precise. I know it's not going to resonate with everyone. But again, I feel like you may have had a dream that you remembered of walking around aimlessly in a large group of people that could have been, again, a carnival or an outside or outdoor event where you're asking people for help. So pay attention to those kind of dreams that do come in, because I feel like you're getting a lot of guidance and a lot of wisdom and clarity. So the full moon is going to illuminate your path even more so. So I like this for you. All right, let's get a message from the universe for you. We're going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck here. I've never used this deck until this full harvest moon reading on all the astrological signs here. Very beautiful energy. I love the imagery by Colette Baron Reed and a couple of others. If you're interested in this deck, I did list it below, but I will read from the guidebook for you. Oh, we have the ghost dance, the ghost dance. So let me just pull up this message for you. And it is 22, which breaks down to 4, which is the Emperor energy. So taking authority of your life, taking authority of your life. So let's see here, 22. The invitation is this. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. Beautiful. Write that new story. You're not repeating history and old patterns. You've overcome the obstacles, or you're continuously overcoming obstacles for you to write that new chapter in your life here. I am going to read the medicine part of this card as well. So if it does not resonate, please just disregard. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. Very powerful message. There's no learning for you anymore. But Ghost Dance is all about not repeating the same cycles, not leaving that energetic imprint in a situation where the lessons have already been learned. So powerful message there for you, Sag. Actually, the same card came up, I believe, in the Cancer reading as well. So this could be a Cancer relationship for you. So please take it as it resonates. All right, we're going to move on to the next category here. How have you grown during this moon cycle? The next question, how have you grown, Sag, for this moon cycle? Full moon, full harvest moon. Oh, we have 2 of them that came out here. Oh, wow. We have 2 major arcana. You've done some growing, Sag. We have the High Priestess along with divine guidance, okay? It says powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provide valuable information. We have be at peace. So the High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition. What is your gut trying to tell you? Paying attention to possible synchronicities, signs, repetitive numbers, symbols, and again, your dreams, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you, you've grown by listening to what your intuition is telling you, and possibly even staying mute in certain situations where you may have spoke out loud about before, but choosing your arguments is what I'm hearing here. And then we have divine guidance, which is the card of the Hierophant. It says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. All right, so you're definitely being divinely guided at this time. You're listening to your higher self. You're listening to your ancestors as well, is what I was getting, especially with that ghost card. But let's take a look and clarify some of this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the High Priestess showing up for Sag? What is the High Priestess? All right, the Sun card, the Sun card. You know what you want regarding abundance, regarding success. You know what your life would look like finally with a lot more vitality than you've had in the past. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So you've actually flipped your script, flipped the way of thinking, and you're seeing things from a new perspective, and you're moving on to something more stable. Okay, you're seeing the sunshine, the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, is what I'm getting from this energy. And you're trusting that you're being divinely guided along the way. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Spirit, can we please clarify the Hierophant? I just heard the name, a common name, Timmy. Timmy. So if your name is Timmy or maybe even Timothy, please take that as it resonates. Timmy. Okay. Six of Wands. I love it. The Six of Wands is being highlighted in that spotlight. There's that spotlight. There's that sun illuminating. The Six of Wands and the Sun card are two of the most positive cards in the entire deck here. And it talks about success, accomplishment, being raised up here, victory and success following a difficult period for you. So whatever this is for you, Sag, you are finally coming out on top of your game. And I feel like whatever this is for you is actually going to turn out bigger and better than you imagined. I love this energy. You're being divinely guided towards success. Woo! All right, let's take a look at action steps that you can take, Sag, to continue growing on your soul's journey. Action steps that my beautiful Sagittarians can take to continue growing on their soul's journey. Okay. Ooh, one snuck up behind there. We have Indigo. Indigo. Indigo child, the person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. Indigo child here. So whether you yourself are an indigo, Sag, I feel many of you are. Maybe it's a partner that you are pairing up with or that you have paired up with in the past. Possibly it's your own children as well. So maybe Google or look up indigo if you are unaware of that energy, but I feel like this is a strong presence in yours. So continue learning more about yourself and the people. I feel like that is how you can continue growing, but I am getting the energy of this being you. Okay, so if that resonates with you as an indigo child, I know there's rainbow children, indigos, but if this energy, again, resonates, learn more about that because that's learning about yourself and also healing any ancestral wounding. We have past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Woo! Sag, I just got major goosebumps because what did the ghost dance say? It said that this issue, whatever is going on here, stems from a past life. And it's done, and over. Done, and over. Past life issue. Release. We have goddess energy. Express your divine feminine and its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. You already have the divine feminine here with the high priestess, listening to your intuition and your nurturing intuitive qualities here. This is again how you can continue moving forward, is trust in that intuitive hit, that intuitive peace and nudges that you're receiving. And Sag, lastly, we have manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And if you look behind, there's that sun. There's that sun illuminating, and you have the sun in your energy. You're going for something. You're going for something bigger and better, more successful, abundant, and prosperous than even you know. Shoot for the stars is what I'm hearing here. Shoot for the stars because whatever it is that you are wanting to bring into your life, you have the power to manifest it times 10. I love this energy for you, Sag. Very beautiful, very deep, but you have a whole new beginning, a whole new life starting in this physical 3D realm that we call Earth here. So I like to see this for you. Make sure you're releasing any resentments or any past patterns, relationships, energies. Release to the ghost dance here. Trust in your intuition as you are divinely guided. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please hit that thumbs up, that like, notification, share, comment. I do read all of your comments as well. Oh, I'm getting something very interesting. One last thing here. I'm getting a screen door. Possibly a screen door needs to be replaced because I feel like it could be broken. So I just saw it open and then maybe it's off the hinge, or maybe the screen piece of the screen door needs to be fixed. So please take that as it resonates. That's what I have for you, Sag. I'll leave it at that. And I'm sending you all out a lot of love, light, and abundance.